Hi everybody, thank you for joining my live. Woo! What are we doing? We're gonna do some lives. I just recorded the weekly cup, and it was very weird. And now we are going live. Shout out to everyone on my live. Wow, someone just left me a comment. I just saw it. Not here, but like on my videos in general. They said awful reading. This is an awful reading. Well, that's how life is. That's life. I mean, a little prune. A little prune. Mole, mole. Mole, mole. Mole, mole. Shout out to New England. Shout out to PTSCI Man M1. Shout out to Anomaly 1312. Shout out to Storyboard 73. I'm eating mulberries now. Shout out to Erika Walker 6381. Shout out to Kachik China La Jones 8975. Shout out to all my subbies. Living a subby life. Now I'm eating a walnut. Get my energy ready for this reading. Me and my husband saw that movie, The Black Phone. Wow, that was a good movie. That was like not nice. Yeah, that is crazy. Black Phone, and we saw Avatar. Black Phone, like a phone that you call on. Yeah, it's about like a serial killer. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, because I asked my mom, because me and my mom watch like those murder shows. I said to her, I said, what's the difference? I said, what makes someone like a serial killer or whatever? And she said to me, they have to kill more than 3 people to be considered like a serial killer type of thing. So, yeah. And the Black Phone guy, he only killed boys too, which is weird. But yeah, I don't want to give it away because maybe somebody wants to watch it. I never heard of this movie. It came out in 2021, but apparently they have a second one, and we're going to watch that one. Maybe today or in like a few days, because it was actually a really good movie. I'm sorry, seeing like some orange. I'm just waiting for people to see. Whoop! But yeah, he killed like, obviously this is a movie. It took place in like the 70s or whatever. Yeah, and he was just taking kids. Crazy. Yeah, it was like so bizarre. And the actor guy, actually, it was like a lot of actors in this movie. I don't know the guy's name, but he's in like a lot of movies. The one that was the killer guy. He played in like a lot of 90s movies too. Shout out to Izzy XP7QO. Thank you for the super chat. And I will answer your question. Yeah, if anybody wants me to answer any questions, if you don't know me, I'm Opulence Spiritual, also known as Nova. I come live. See? I come live and I do little readings. If you send me a super chat or Venmo, I do a private reading for you right here, right now. And I do this for my subscribers, or maybe you're just popping on here, you find me. It's a way of getting a reading from me at a really cheap price, and you don't have to wait. Let me see here. All right, let me just take a little break. All right. Izzy. My hands are so dry. Izzy XP7QO. What's coming in love? Thank you. Well, let's see. Let us see what's coming in love for you, Izzy. All right, let's see. For Izzy XP7QO, thank you for the super chat. What's coming in for love for you? For Izzy XP7QO, what's Francesca? She says, justice. Ooh. Wow. What's coming in for love for you is someone that's really strong. This is somebody that could have like a high position in like a job. They could be like their own boss. They could be they could work in like the military, the army, the police, you know, like they could be a judge, they could be a lawyer. This is somebody that went to school. This is somebody that knows their stuff here. This is also somebody that people look up to, that they feel like they're very powerful and stuff like that. People have respect for this person. And they could have obviously Libra placements, but this is somebody that loves to keep things balanced. They don't like to be off balance. This is somebody that likes to have peace, and they're a very logical person. They're not super emotional. They're very logical. And this is somebody that completes what they start. This is not somebody that just does things and, you know, they don't complete it, whatever. No, they always complete everything. They don't half-ass anything. And they like working by themselves. Maybe this person actually works for themselves. And that could be a clue for you. This person doesn't work with a team or anything like that. This is somebody that works by themselves. They do better by themselves. Maybe they don't have a lot of friends. What else for Francesca here? Yeah, this is somebody that is actually coming to you at a time in your life when you're leaving somebody in the past. There's somebody definitely in the past that doesn't want to let you go, and they're actually going to watch you move on with this person. And there's definitely something that is dead, done, over with. It's gone. It's over. You finished whatever this is, and now you're moving on with this person. That's your thing. Then that's exactly what that is for you. Yeah. You were definitely dealing with somebody that was like an earth energy maybe, or this is somebody that was like too controlling maybe. They could have Scorpio placements. But now you're definitely going to hear from this person, this love. Maybe in like the next 8 days, 8 weeks, something like that. Sagittarius here. Maybe you're going to hear from this person like either you heard from them already or you will hear from them like very soon, like right now. And this is going to come after a time where you healed from like a very severe ending, breakup, whatever. And it's going to come at a time when you're actually emotionally stable and secure yourself, like where you feel really good, you're healed, you're doing really well, and you're happy, and you're happily taking care of yourself. You're not attached to anybody else or anything like that. That's when this person's going to come into your life. Yeah, like I said, you're healed, you took the swords out, you have no pains or nothing. That's when this person's coming. Maybe I can get a little time frame for you. Maybe we can do that for you. For Francesca, Miss Sagittarius Lady, Izzy. April. And maybe this is, you're going to meet this person while you're on a vacation. Or maybe that you're like getting away from something physically or mentally. And something important such as a new job or raise. Maybe you're meeting this person at a new job. Or when you level up in your life. And maybe in April. Or they could be an Aries, April, May, Taurus person with like Libra in there. Or they work for the justice system, something like that. All right, so good luck with everything. If you want me to answer anything for you, you can send me a super chat or Venmo. Thank you, everybody, for being on my live. Shout out to, thank you for the super chat. I have no idea what country this is, but thank you so much. AED, I have no idea what that is. At IS643. Shout out to you. Let me see, what is this? Yeah, okay. That is 643. Abraham, Pisces. What's coming? Health, love, and money, work. Okay, so like general stuff. All right, let me see. Thank you so much for the super chat. Ad is 643. What is coming for Abraham, Pisces, Abraham here? Love, money, health. Let's see here. Interesting. So right now, you could be feeling stuck, trapped in your own head, actually. This is like you trapping your own self, Chinese ear of the goat. And this could have to do with some kind of spiritual lesson that you're trying to learn by yourself. So whatever you're going through right now, this has to do with like a spiritual thing for you. So you have to like lift this blindfold and get out of this like mental prison that you're in, that you're doing yourself. Yeah, you're keeping yourself stuck. Yeah, it's time to take action now and move on, move forward. Yeah, because you're very disappointed. You're very bored here. You feel like the universe isn't helping you. There's no offers. There's nothing. Everything that's offered to you, you're just bored with it. You're done. You don't care. But I would definitely look out in like the next week or month from now, or even the new year. You're going to get some kind of offer coming in, and it's going to be an emotional fulfillment. It's going to make you really happy. It's going to be something that you always wanted in your heart. And this could actually be some kind of new love as well. If you're single right now, this could be love coming in as well. But you got to get out of this like mental prison that you're in right now. Yeah, this took a long time. Maybe you've been waiting for this for like the last 7 months or since like the summer. But things are coming together now, and you're going to be reaping some kind of reward now. But this stuck energy was actually like a spiritual lesson. Yeah, you have some kind of wish coming true here. Definitely some kind of wish coming true, I would say, by like maybe February here. What else for Abraham? Abraham here. What else here for Abraham? Oh, whoops. Oh, and this fell on the floor here. Look at this. This is so interesting. It says someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. Something's ending in your life right now. That's why you're maybe going through some kind of struggle. Maybe you feel abandoned. But yeah. Turkey, Chinese year of the rooster. Someone is behaving stupidly. Maybe this is you. Maybe this is someone around you. Leo, time to act. Yeah, maybe it's you. Like, you're just, like, doing this to your own self, you know? And they're saying, yeah, you got the tools you need. It's time to take action. It's time to change your life. Do what you need to do. You got some good fortune coming in, which is awesome. Staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times, which is really nice. Chinese year of the snake, Gemini energy. Time to get out of the situation. It's time for you to get out of, like, a situation you're in. And honestly, it has to do with your own self. You're keeping your own self stuck. You have money will be coming to you, which is great. And this is the one that flipped on the floor. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Yeah, I mean, they're so clear. They keep repeating the same thing over and over. You have a disappointment in a friend or lover that's happening very soon, if not already. And then new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up to you. You'll be shown the way. And Claude, be careful. Do not take risk here. Yeah, don't take risk right now, I would say. They're so clear with that. Don't take risk. You have to get out of the situation that you put yourself in. That's what they're saying right now that you need to do. What else for Abraham here? IS643. Dietary change. Improve your diet and your life will also improve or change. Yeah, you have to change your diet, your lifestyle, something with that. I don't know. She's spending time with like a mother, a grandmother, or something like that. Maybe this is family, spending more time with family, someone close to you, maybe an older person. Yeah, you also maybe have to change your diet. I'm not a doctor or anything like that, but if you feel called to do that, maybe that's something you need to do right now. Yeah, look at this. Get some exercise. Maybe you haven't been doing that or taking care of yourself. Your son is watched over and protected as he explores his world. So maybe this is your child or something like that. Get some exercise. Yeah, very clear. And something with like clear quartz, aura quartz. Maybe this is significant for you. As your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. Yeah, there's something where you got to move your body. You got to exercise. Again, I'm not a doctor. You do whatever you want. But that's what they're saying. And you were asking about health and stuff like that. Holiday, the answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, retreat, or holiday getaway. Maybe you need to book a trip, get away. Maybe this is like a health trip too. Maybe you're going to go on some kind of spiritual thing or, some kind of health thing, which will be good for your soul, your body, your spirit, and then children. I don't know. There's someone with children here. Maybe you're going to get pregnant too. Maybe, and you're going to get pregnant with a son here. I don't know. This is coming out. Or maybe you work with children. Your connection with children is part of your life purpose. Yeah, maybe you teach children, or this like a little boy that you need to teach, or maybe you're adopting this kid. I don't know. But this is going to be part of your life purpose here in the future. And I'm going to pull you a dragon cookie here. Very interesting reading. For Abraham. Wisdom. To focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older person, which will allow you to move on. There you go. And I think it's your grandmother or like a mother, like an older lady, like in the picture. So good luck with everything. I wish you the best. Have a great life and a great 2026 and beyond. Lena X4G6N. I don't know what country this is too, but thank you so much for the super chat. All right. Will X come back or no? What will happen in live life? Okay. All right. I'm going to be, I always say this to everyone that asks me love questions or anything like that. If you are asking about somebody, this is not good. I'm just telling you, I'm going to answer it for you the best I can, but you already know the answer in your heart if you're asking about something like that. But I will try my best for you. Lena X4G6N. Thank you for the super chat. Wants to know, will X come back or no, what will happen? She wants to know if her ex is going to come back. Okay, well, they're saying right away within the next few months, your ex is going to come back. And there's abundance here. What else for Lena here? Lena X4GN. Get more information in perfect timing. So it looks like this ex person's going to come back. Yeah, and they're saying no need to worry about this. So apparently you don't need to worry about this. They're saying that, it looks like this person's going to come back, but not right now, in like a few months. But they're saying you need to get more information about this situation. Yeah, but you don't want to wait. That's the problem. I don't know. Maybe there's something with like you guys are not on the same page about time. Yeah, like you don't want to wait for something here. And let me actually get you some tea leaves. For Lena X4G6N. Yeah, this is like a temporary problem right now. Yeah, so for you, like they're saying that like this person is back in the next few months. They're saying you have to wait. You don't want to wait. Maybe that's why you're asking about this. And how's it going to be? It's just like a temporary problem right now. They're saying no need to worry. I don't know. Maybe this happened in October or something connected to October here. Or maybe this person's a Libra for Lena. A goal-oriented person. Maybe this person's trying to reach some kind of goal right now. And there's a short journey. Chinese year of the horse, Cancer. Be careful. Do not take risk. You'll be shown the way. And new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up to you. So it looks like a lot of things are happening for you very soon. And yeah, this person, it looks like they're going to be coming back. So yeah. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed your reading. And maybe subscribe to my channel. Give me a like if you like what I do and stuff like that. And have a great 2026 and beyond. Shout out to Finland. Finland. That's like SpongeBob and Patrick. If you want me to answer a question for you, you have to send me a super chat or Venmo at Opulence Nova right here. It's all right here. That's why I have that card up. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody on my live. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Shout out to Anomaly 1312. Thank you so much for the super chat. Anomaly 1312. Brianna. Scorpio. Can I expect in January? What can I expect in January 2026? Thank you. Okay. Let's find out together. So this is for Brianna, Miss Scorpio lady. Shout out to Brianna, living her best life. Thank you for the super chat. Just what's happening January for Brianna. Let's see. Planning. Now is the time to lay down the foundations for your future. Financial gains are more than likely. Well, you're going to be gaining some kind of money here. You're going to be laying down I was going to say laying down the law, but laying down some stuff for like your future. So January might be like a planning month. Like maybe you're going to plan for the whole year. You know, you're going to set your goals, you know, like normal stuff. What else for Brianna? Let's see. For Brianna here. For Brianna. Oh, this looks good. It says express your individuality. Allow your true self to shine because you're awesome. Look at that. You're so awesome. Here you go. Yeah, Spirit's saying like you need to express who you truly are because you're just an awesome person. So there's a beautiful thing like that. Ask for what you want. Let the universe and other people know what you need. Maybe you have to be more clear with that. You know, maybe when you're asking for like you know, like normal stuff, like when you're praying or when you're asking for help or you're talking to the universe, talking to Mother Gaia, you know, talking to God, whatever. Just, you know, maybe be a little bit more clear. Maybe you have like a wish or something. But yeah, just, you know, be honest and say like what you really want or whatever. Look at this is great. Debt paid off. January, you got some kind of debt paid off. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you in your life. This could be like spiritual, karmic debt kind of stuff, or this can literally be like a material debt you're paying off. That's so awesome. And then whom do you need to forgive? As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes come true. There you go. So I feel like you're going to be forgiving someone soon, or you need to forgive someone. And that's going to help you move on in peace. Yeah, maybe this has to do with some kind of new business opportunity, maybe a birth of something here. Maybe this is like birthing yourself. All right. Actually, no, I don't want those. This is for Brianna for January for her. And they said one more. Okay. Vine. Seek out information that will help you. So in January, you have to seek out information that will help you. Maybe this has to do with the debt stuff or something like that. Barrel, you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. You feel like that maybe right now, or maybe you're going to feel like that in January. But you're going to build some kind of plan. Yeah, you have new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up for you, which is great. And you will be shown the way through some kind of situation or whatever you're feeling. And you have success here. So there you go. Sounds great. I mean, it sounds really good. So good luck with everything. I wish you the best always and have a great 2026 and beyond. Okay, hold on. Thank you so much for the super chat, Lena X4G6N. What will happen for job and home situation? Okay. I'm only going to pull you a couple cards because of the super chat. Let me see here. What will happen for your job, and home situation? Okay. For Lena X4G6N, let me see for you. Lena X4G N wants to know about job and home situation. She wants to know about her job and home. Well, you got a lot of fighting at like your job and maybe even your home situation. There's a lot of conflict, a lot of fighting here. Maybe at your job, people are fighting for the same position or like a job offer or something like that. So there's a lot of competition here. What else? Yeah, you're exhausted. Look at this. Lena, you're exhausted, you're tired, you're overwhelmed, you're burdened by this, and you have to make a choice with your job. You definitely have to make a choice. Job and home. Maybe you need to change homes. Yeah, and there's like no winning in this situation either. Soon you're going to have a lot of job opportunities. You're saying, okay, you have no job. Okay, well, maybe there's a lot of jobs coming to you, but you're actually fighting for something here. There's a lot of, if this is not a job, this is your home life, this is something burning. This is like really annoying with the Ten of Wands. But the good news is you let everything else go and you actually chose something here. With the Seven of Cups, you have a lot of opportunities coming and not all of them are real. That's the whole thing with the Seven of Cups. Like, don't believe everything here. But at least one of these things is true and genuine. Anything else for Lena? X4G. And look at this. You got some kind of job coming in very soon. The Eight of Pentacles. This is the job card. And this is going to be a job that you actually like and that you're going to enjoy. And this is something you're really good at too. So work looks really good. Also, like maybe in like your home life, you could be starting a new journey and maybe you have to leave like somebody behind here. This could be like your mother or your father, maybe your parents, maybe you're leaving the nest and moving on and going on your own journey. So that's what it looks like. So good luck with everything. I wish you the best. Thank you everybody for the super chats and the Venmos. I really appreciate it. You too. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Mamuta? Thank you everybody for being on my live. I really appreciate it. Hi, everybody. Sorry I took a little break. Yes, my name is Nova. All right, yeah, so, yeah, duh. Opulence Nova. Get it. Get it right. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, so, yeah, I'm live. I'm live like every day. What's going on here? It's the Christmas spirit. I don't know. I didn't feel good today. I woke up. I was like, I had some like weird ass dreams too. Like so weird. Excuse me. If you want to ask me a question, you have to super chat me or Venmo me. Nothing's for free in this world. Wrong answer. Yeah, no. Yeah, I did the weekly cup and it was like it was really deep. I don't know what's going on, but this week is crazy. This week is so deep. This week is crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna get off in like 10 minutes. Shout out to everyone that came on my live. Thank you so much for supporting me and my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all the love and support. Thank you for all the nice things you guys say, kind words. Some people were like trash on here, saying that this is the devil. Yeah, it's okay. It's true. Yeah, that's life. That's life. That is life. Yeah, and well, we were making steak, me and my husband, and he put some sauce on my shirt. No, don't do this. Still smells like steak in here. It's crazy. I like grilled steak, but you can't grill over here. And it's snowing. It's a snow town today in Turkey. All right. Let's see. In New York City. New York, New York. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. Shout out to Kumi B 5125. Kumi B. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for living your best life every day. What do you see for me? It's a lot of family drama going on with my brother Joe. Here we go. Brother Joe's involved. We know this is a problem already. Anytime Brother Joe's involved, there's a big effing problem going on here. Always causing problems. Kumi B 5125. All right, so let me see what's going on for you, and then go into the family BS. All right, so Kumi B 5125. Let's see what's going on for Kumi B 5125. Well, you got two messages here. that they want you to know. Let's see. Signs. Your future positive direct. I was going to say future spouse too. I was about to say that. So that could be like someone coming in. Anyways, direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusions will soon disappear. So whatever doubts and confusions, they're going to disappear very soon. You have achievement here. Enjoy the limelight. You've earned it. Although on the family front, look at this. Look at this. Look at that word. Brother Joe, what's going on here? All right. Enjoy the limelight. You've earned it. Although on the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries and sleepless nights. This is not nice. Yeah, there's some family stuff going on here. All right. Well, we're getting to the root of the problemas. You know what I mean? Problemos. Kumi B 5125. What's going on for Kumi B? Okay, something connected to the autumn. In the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvest of abundance. If this wasn't the recent fall, this is going to be next fall. Okay? Healing, healed, and healer. A healing energy surrounds you in this situation. Yeah, maybe this is going to continue on until next fall. You know, this like situation with your family, all that kind of stuff. Let's see. What else for Kumi B? 5125. Kumi B. 5125. Okay. Interesting. Well, I'll tell you right now, you're trying to protect your energy. You're trying to protect your inner child. You're trying to protect your like life force here against these people. They're really draining. These people are so draining. It's like energy vampires here. You're like fighting off these people. It's like really annoying. All right. This also could be like an illness you're dealing with as well. You could be trying to fight off some kind of illness here. And maybe you're even fighting off like something that's making you feel drained, unhappy. This could be a job that you're dealing with. There also could be a new job coming in, brand new beginning. Some kind of good money here. What is this peeking out? Yeah, in like the next 2 months, you're going to be getting some kind of new job. That's cool. What else? Kumi B. Yeah, something connected to like the full moon is going to be significant to you going on some kind of new journey here. The sun and the moon, you're going to be balancing out your emotions, your feelings. You're going through some kind of spiritual development right now. So I would definitely like take it easy. Don't be too hard on yourself. Be more forgiving to yourself. And honestly, you got to be a little bit forgiving to, I was going to say to Father Joe. You got to be really forgiving here to your family because they're, you know, they're going through their own stuff too. Yeah. There's definitely no connection to the past here. And here's the high priest. You're going through some kind of spiritual lesson right now, especially with your family. That's why there's like no new beginnings here. There's nothing starting. It's like the same thing over and over again. You're defending yourself. You're in like a trap here. Yeah, and you're just waiting for things to like, I guess, cool down or something. I don't know. But you're really disappointed here. Super disappointed, bored, let down, the whole 9 yards. You're just waiting for something to change here. And honestly, you're going to have to wait a little bit. Yeah, and this is making you sick. But, I mean, this is life. Anxiety, fear, sleepless nights. Yeah. Stuff like that. But you got good stuff going on, too. You know, it's not all bad, but definitely a lot of family dramas here. Yeah, and I keep wanting to say Father Joe too, which is like really annoying, but Yeah, you definitely got like some kind of problems here. And this could have to do with money too. But maybe something connected to August or Leo energy. All right, hold on. Fair man. Dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. That could be somebody here. That could be Brother Joe. I don't know. Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. This person's hurt. You're hurt. You know, the whole thing, like we were talking. Yeah, broken ring. Parting of the ways in either romance or business. Definitely this has to do with like family and stuff like that. Or maybe you're losing a job, but you also have some kind of new job coming in. If you are losing your job or leaving some kind of commitment, yeah, it's gonna make you really upset. But there's also good things happening too. You have triumph over troubles. You're definitely gonna get through this. Yeah, man, look at this. You're talking about Joe. He's showing up here. I don't know if this is him or this is him. I don't know. Dealing with a relationship with a man, but this person definitely hurt you. Definitely. Like 100%. Yeah, look, they made you cry. Great personal sorrow here. And this breakup, this separation, this ending, whatever this is, it hurts. But don't worry, because you have a lot of happiness coming in. And you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Some kind of man here could be giving you some kind of gift back. And you have the stork, a news of a birth or new business opportunity. Definitely some kind of new job here coming in for you. So it looks really good here, I would say. So, yeah. I would say that's it. Let me pull one more card for you. Thank you so much. Kumi B. There you go. The dragonfly. There you go. Have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. Chinese year of the goat. Yeah, I would definitely just, keep going like normal. I mean, what are you supposed to do, right? You can't just stand around and wait. Especially these people, this family drama stuff. I would definitely just focus on you, focus on yourself. But Brother Joe looks like he might be apologizing to you. There's a lot of pain there. But you also have some kind of new job. And plus, this stuff's like making you sick. So I would definitely like really... Yeah, and look, a wish is not going to be granted with this. So I would definitely just move on from this situation too. All right? Good luck with everything. Have a great 2026 and beyond. All right, shout out to Shagun Sharma 2064. Thank you for the super chat. What is my future? What is the future of my and Saqib Lataf relationship? So you want to know about your relationship. What's the future of your relationship? Okay. Thank you so much for the super chat. Shagun Sharma 2064 is a Scorpio and wants to know about their future with this person, Saqib Lataf. Wow. Very unique names here. What's the future of Shagun Sharma 2064? Well, they're saying there's something better here. Ask your angels. It doesn't look like this person is going to be in your future. Yeah, no, there's definitely a no. This is not going to work. This person's not going to be in your future. There's somebody better, though. So there you go. There's your answer. So good luck with everything. Kaja Joe, Diverse Style 1251. Thank you for the super chat. I'll pull you a couple tea leaves. Thank you for the support. Anything for the near future for Kaja Zhao, Diverse Style 1254. All right. You have affairs with your family. Stuff is going on with the old family Rooney here. Kaja Jiao, diverse style, 1251. Disappointment in some affair. You're going to be disappointed here. And you might cut somebody out in the near future. Seek out information that will help you with this, with the vine. Dog far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. Somebody's thinking about you, though. They could have Scorpio placements, Chinese year of the dog. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, too. Gemini, maybe. Love. Yeah, somebody... You're either cutting someone out in love or somebody's thinking about you that really loves you a lot. Or it could be both. Yeah, do not be tempted to lower your standards with this, though. Yeah, look, a lot of love here. Love, deep affection, and caring. This person really cares about you. They really love you, whoever this is. Haystack, karma, you reap what you have sown. This is a very karmic thing here, whatever this is. So, good luck with that. I wish you the best and have a great life. Shout out to everyone on my live. Thank you so much. Shout out to Kumi B 5125. Thank you so much for the super chat. All right, let me see here. What's going on here? Joe is being a bully to my mom. He met a girl 2 weeks ago online and wants her to move in. Oh, gosh. This is big time drama. Mom said no because you don't know her. Okay, I think it's a green card thing. It's stressing out my mom. It's a little tough here. Let me see. What else did you say? I didn't live with them, but and concerned. Let me see. How can I answer this for you? I don't know what you're asking. I met a girl. Wanted to move in. Mom said no. You don't know her. I think it's a green card thing. I don't know what that means. Stressing out my mom. I guess you want to know, is this okay? I mean, I don't know. It doesn't sound good to me as a stranger. I mean, I don't know. This just came out for you. We'll see what that is. Honestly, that's like a big red flag. I didn't pull anything yet, but that does not sound good. It sounds like this person's not thinking straight, but I don't really know. Where are you here? Okay, I see what do you see about Joe and this girl from another country? Oh, this is tough. Okay, so I guess you want me to answer that. Okay, so first it has this: your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusions will soon disappear. Yeah, I think you got this before. Okay? Your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusions will soon disappear. So they're saying that, like, whatever is happening with this, your family stuff with Joe and everything, they're saying that it's going to reveal itself because it is, because you're going to see what happens, right? And it says any doubts and confusions will soon disappear. They're saying that whatever you're thinking about right now, you're worried, right? You're worried about your mom and all that stuff. Of course, and that's normal. But they're saying, like, the truth will be revealed, right? Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah. All right. So let me see. Let me see what I can do for you as far as what's happening with this person here. So Kumi B 5125 wants to know, like, about this Joe, her brother, and this girl from another country. She wants to know, like, what's going on with this, with Joe and this girl. Yeah, this is not good. Look at the. Are you seeing this? This is crazy stuff here. Yeah, they're saying this person's like not good. This is not a good relationship. This is not healthy. It could be like a very like sexual thing only. Um, I don't like doing readings like this, but this is not good at all. Kumi B, like straight up. I don't know if your brother is a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but this could be like a lot of playing games here. Anything else about Joe and this person? Yeah, there's definitely going to be like, yeah, this is honestly like this has to happen because this is like part of their fate. Look at this. Yeah, there you go. That, yeah, Aries. Yeah, that's definitely him. I would say I don't want to talk like this, but like honestly, this person, this is all about money here. Okay? This is all about money, and it's going to be like a big wake-up call for Joe and this lady. All right? Yeah, I don't know, there's something with like money involved here, something with that. Okay. And yeah, eventually this is not going to work out and he's going to end up finding somebody else here. But this might be like something that either lasts for a month or like a year. But this is not good. This is very bad. This is not a good thing. And there's going to be like money involved with this. There's going to be a lot of problems. So that's what that shows there. And that's all I have for you. Good luck. And I want to make this clear because now this person is like harassing my chat. Shaygun Sharma 2064. I only do readings based on what you send me. You sent me a small donation. I did a very quick card pull for you. If you want me to go into detail, like super detail, like the other people, they're sending me bigger amounts of donations. That's why I'm going into depth. You sent me like $2, so I did a reading for you based on your amount. So stop harassing me in the comments saying I didn't do a reading for you. Your answer came out right away. You just don't want to accept what your answer was. It's a no. No. I'm getting off soon. Anyways.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all the donations. And thank you for spending time with me. I'm going to be getting off because I don't feel good now. My head's hurting. Too much reading today. And I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I might come on tomorrow. I don't know. But you can catch me maybe Monday or another day. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.